aita for not giving my house to my SIL? Throw away for obvious reasons. This happened 2 nights ago, and I'm still feeling some type of way about it. Background. My 30F husband, 32M, has a younger sister, SIL 25F. SIL is currently going through a divorce with 4 children. My husband and I also have 4 children. My husband and I live on a very quiet country back road in our little town, us and his family being the only residences on the road. So both his sisters and their families, and his parents, live within walking distance of our house. My husband and I have been married for 7 years and have 4 young children. My husband bought the land we live on from his parents when he was 18, and when we got married, we built a house on it. We designed our house with a big family in mind and designed it to be our forever home. It has never been a thought to move or look elsewhere. My SIL is going through a divorce. She is struggling, to say the least. She was in a very toxic relationship with her ex, with her contributing just as much as he was, and he filed for divorce and moved out, leaving the 4 kids with her. My mother-in-law called my husband 2 nights ago and asked if we would come over for a chat. We get there, and my in-laws and SIL are sitting on the couch like they were staging some kind of intervention. It was just really strange. My MIL didn't beat around the bush at all. She explained how SIL's ex was getting the house in the divorce, and they would be homeless within the month if we didn't give her our home. It honestly took me a second to comprehend what she even said, because it was so out of left field. Husband didn't need that second and looked them dead in the eyes and said, "No." In-laws started telling us things like, "You guys don't need all that house. You guys can move into one of the new neighborhoods in town. You guys can just build a new house." I offered to open up our playroom and guest bedroom to them until they could find somewhere to live. We have air mattresses and the guest room has a full bath. But that was not good enough apparently. That's when we got up and left. They began yelling after us, saying we don't care about the children, family helps family, we're being greedy and selfish, etc., etc. I'm honestly so proud of how we reacted, because my first instinct was to go off and say some hurtful things. But we went just home. To our home, we love SIL's kids, and obviously do not want them to be homeless. But they don't need my house at the expense of my own children and family. I don't see why SIL's family deserves my home. What about my kids? Now the in-laws are calling/texting, saying we don't care about the kids, we're selfish and greedy, we're making her homeless, and I'm wondering if maybe we were too quick to say no. So aita for not giving my home to my SIL?